What happens when you buy a product and they take away your approval before you ship it into Amazon? That was a snippet of what is to come in today's video. We're going to be out in the garage. We're going to be packing up goods. We're going to be talking about little problems that we've faced this week. We're going to answer some questions. So we're trying something a bit different. This part of the video, I'm just going to, well, say hello. Hello, welcome back. Forgive my little friend that is came on the end of my nose. He's only here for a few days, hopefully, and he will be leaving. I've also cut my finger because I've been packing boxes, a nasty paper cut. So I'm in good shape, but we're still going. The last couple of weeks we started this challenge to 60,000. No idea how long it will take. I'm doing it very, very casually, mostly because I'm absolutely flat out. So the intentions are, the way I'm doing it would be kind of how someone would do it as a side hustle. Or a beginner dipping their toe in the water. We've only got a budget of $3,000. We've only shipped in our first box the other day. And we've had a couple of complications, which we'll talk about when we get out to the garage later. So stay tuned for that, and we'll answer some questions. This part of the video, I want to actually just go onto the deal sheet. I want to buy some deals. I haven't bought deals in the last sort of 4 days. Again, just being too busy. I'm a slack, really. This is what we're going to do. First thing, go to Google Drive. Google Drive then will bring up your subscription. Now, this is where everybody's subscriptions obviously are. The main sheet, which we've discussed before, has all our discount links. If you're interested in doing this for free, go to our website, Deal Hunters Partner Discount section. BuyBot Pro, Profit Protector Pro, Tide, AMZ Scout, Sellerboard, Osome, PROFITL. You'll find all of our preferred partners. Within that, you will actually then be able to use all of these things to get free trials. And if you get free trials for any of these things, not only will you get the free trial, like this 2 months free trial, 2 months free trial, or free 50 quid, you'll get all those things, which is the best affiliate offers that these companies do. And as an extra bonus, we're going to give you 2 free-week trial, and each one of these can be doubled up. So it could be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. You could get 3 months worth of our deal sheet, which not only is going to save you money on subscriptions, but it will make you thousands of pounds. So that's worth considering. So we go on to the deal sheet. This was the deal sheet that we created in April, and there's a little tip to this right of it. Control down to get to the bottom of the sheet, because if you've been in this, and there is, I think, 3 or 4 members, and shout out to you that have been with us since January when we first started this, January 2023. We started this, we ran it on Telegram, we grew, and we've improved, and we're trying to always grow. As we grow, we try to grow everything, all our services. So control down brings you to the bottom. The next thing I want to draw your attention to is this. This is your Deal Hunters business. This allows you to choose, what did you do? Did you buy it? Already got it out of stock? What was this story? Quantity bought, notes, total cost, potential profit. It allows you to track and monitor. Told a story last week about one of our long-term deal hunters, actually, and we've got an update for that for you. That person was able to claim it through her credit card, and she was actually able to get her money back, which is good. But she actually forgot, believe it or not, that an order didn't come, and it was meant to come, I think, in early December. She only discovered like 2 weeks ago that she didn't get the product. But Sephora was the website, and they ended up paying out eventually. But that's the thing. Don't give up. They'll always try to push it back. It's like Amazon. Oh, we're not going to give you a reimbursement. Keep pushing. You'll get there. You'll see in the notes section. So the things that I'm looking here from a beginner's mindset, a newbie's mindset, the thing I'm looking for here is I want goods to go in and out as quick as possible. You'll find items, I guess, lower monthly sales, but it's a clearance item with high profit. So high profit, yeah. Lower sales, you don't want the high profit items sitting there with low sales, because it might not sell for a long time, and you could be making more profit elsewhere. So I'm looking for, maybe I'll snap 1 or 2 of them, we'll see. But ultimately what I'm looking for here is deals that will go in and out as quick as possible. Fortunately, I can't show you the deals, but I will try my best to show you as much evidence as possible. So what I'm doing here is just working out the price per unit. So it's £136 in total. Because of discount code, I'm actually not sure how much it's applying, but it works out at £6.80 for this product. So I'm putting in here, as you can see, cost price £6.80, sale price £14.99. This is going to get me 46% return on investment, £3 a unit. I'm going to buy 20 of them. Also, this website, you can get top cashback, so don't be afraid to go and click those extra little links to get that extra do-re-mi, baby. What am I getting? 13.6, as you can see here. 13.6%. Lovely jubbly. Which means we're upwards of £70, probably closer to about £80. And if we throw on the cashback, we'll be closer to about £90. But like I said, I don't include that in my seller board. That's just an extra little bonus that I like to keep. Submitting order information, as you can see here. We're just waiting for this to go through. And there you go. My order has been confirmed. Not going to go through this recording process. I'm just going to stop now and I'll just screenshot because that is just, it's just dry. Let's be honest, it's boring. So I'm going to just skip to the end and we'll do a summary. This one's a great one. You can see £5.73 profit. I'm able to buy 11 randomly, but you know, that's going to be closer to well over £60 profit on this unit. So we're sort of sitting around at this stage about 250 quid profit on the 3 items that we have bought. That'll do for today. That brings us to halfway mark. We are now sitting about £1,500 worth of goods. Hopefully, based on the prices that the current Amazon listings are at, we should be making well over £250 profit. So in our 0 to 60 challenge, we can see we've been updating here. We put out some videos. I've been showing proof here of the orders, some of the issues that we've had with damaged goods coming, and then some more boxes. And I put in that it would be an update the video today. We have bought. Now we're going to go out to the garage and have a look and get some sort of stuff packed up, and we'll get some questions answered. Okay, everyone, right in the garage today. I forgot my microphone and I can't be bothered going back in. So apologies if the sound quality is not as good as normal. And again, I need to get better at this because I also have a stand and stuff. So apologies in advance. These episodes will get better as the flow gets better. But listen, I'm out. You can see here plenty of boxes to come, and there's even boxes up right there. You can see them sitting there, so I need to move them all over and get them packed up. Now this is going into Amazon today. I actually put on the socials that I posted a box, I was about to post a box last week. Issue being, and this is very, very rare, but this can happen, so you should always add your items to Amazon to make sure you can sell. Don't do it afterwards, because if you buy the products on deal sheets or anywhere and you go home and you think happy days, this is great, you go to get approval and they say no, you're snookered. But even when you do it in advance, sometimes when you go down to create your inventory item list and you go to ship it, it won't allow you to ship it. And then if you go into approval, it won't allow you to sell that brand for whatever reason. Many reasons, such as too many people on the listing, the brand's got in contact, they've told people to shut the listing down. It's just one of those unfortunate things. Now this actual particular brand, Le Roche or whatever it's called, I've sold before. About a year ago, it was sun cream that I sold. So I've been selling it before. I was approved to sell it. I got approval to sell it. And only in a matter of a few days later, the approval has been taken away. So now I've got about 150 quid's worth, 160 quid worth of stuff from the deal sheet that I'm left going, do I sell on eBay? Will I be able to sell this product again? So I have a decision to make: hold, which I'm going to do for another week, or return and pay the return postage. Not ideal, but you've got to make that decision. And again, this is a good example, and I'm happy enough to be able to at least cover this on the channel, because this is a scenario that people will have. What happens when you buy a product and they take away your approval before you ship it into Amazon? This is what I'm going to do. So we'll see. I'll keep yourself posted on that, but that's just part of it. A lot of good products here, and then I'm going to ship in. Now some of this, as you'll see, is wholesale orders. So I am going to do my best to track the deals that we're buying online, and obviously keep my own personal business going as it is. It's proven to be a bit difficult, but that's where Sellerboard is going to come in handy. If you haven't got Sellerboard or Seller Toolkit or something like this, you need something to be able to manage your inventory. So what I can do then is I can search by the date of shipment, and I can see what goods are sold since that shipment, and I'll know what items that I shipped in based on the deal sheet, and then that will tell me exactly what kind of profits we've made on that. In theory, everyone knows, and in the Discord we've been talking about different ideas of how to document this. I'm making it up as I go along, really. I'm trying my best to document it, and I will try to get it to a point where it's full transparency. It's just, I don't know how to do it. In my head, this seems like a great idea. Sellerboard will track it. We should. That will spit out. But as we've seen in the last week's video where I was buying online, I was telling you, roll whatever and do it this way. It would just be easier to show you a proof that I bought the item, and the people that are in the deal sheet will be able to track it back. So we're working through it. Leave your comments down below if there's any suggestions of how this could be a bit more streamlined, or am I making it too complicated? We will iron it out over the coming weeks and months. But this is episode 3, so you should allow for some teething problems, but we are making good progress. And as you've seen today, that was me going on live, buying the deals there and then, screenshotting the evidence that I've been buying them, and you know that'll be shipped in when by the time I get them, say in the next week, ship them in. You know, you're maybe talking 2 weeks really before the sales start coming in, and that's conservative. Can obviously happen a lot quicker. It could potentially happen within a week, depending on how quickly it gets shipped out to you and how quick you can actually get that into the warehouses and it's picked up. And we're based in Northern Ireland, so getting it from Northern Ireland across, you have to allow maybe an extra day for delivery and all this type of thing. So there's plenty to think about. I had a good question the other day. Someone said, why aren't you using your fulfillment center for this? Simple reason I'm not using my fulfillment center for this is it just muddies the water. I would rather have full control of this. Plus, it kind of shows you what most beginners, intermediate levels are probably at. Most people won't be using a fulfillment center, I would have thought. So yeah, it wouldn't be fair for me to go and muddy the water by saying 20p for packaging or this is bubble wrap. It just muddies it. I'm doing it all freehand, so the labor element is just time. It's not an expense. So hopefully that answers that question. But listen, I'm going to get stuck into this here. I'd say a lot of this is all new orders. This is my toy supplier that I have been replenishing for the last year, a lot of the stuff, but this was a new list that's come in the new year. I haven't done an order list in nearly 2 months from this supplier. With the Christmas rush naturally stopping, I asked for the list about 2-3 weeks ago, but he said, listen, we're updating the whole list, new stuff's coming in, we'll get it to you. I got that order list last week. I think I submitted it to him on Friday, and what payment was paid, invoicing, all that was done over the weekend. And then I got a delivery at about 8 o'clock yesterday morning. So now I'm going to pack it up, but I do have some of the online arbitrage deals that I will be bundling into these boxes. So yeah, at least 2 boxes, if not 3 boxes, will be going in today, I suspect, and I'll guess before I pack them up. I'm just trying to look. Some of the items are a wee bit bigger than I anticipated, but I would suspect we will be shipping in about 130 units here. So yeah, let's get stuck in, guys. That is the video. I hope you found this one informative. We're trying different things. Please comment, as I said, down below with any suggestions. Join our deal sheet, join the Discord, join us in general. Please like and subscribe, help us grow the channel. Any questions, please check out our website for frequently asked questions. Our wholesale course, there's so much that you can be thinking about here. Amazon is definitely a great addition to a full-time job, a side hustle, whatever it may be. It is worth considering, and we will see you in the next video.